I often get asked how I do dewy looking makeup looks on my clients. It actually lasts all day. And the truth is, this isn't really a dewy makeup look. It's really a layered look where I use multiple products to create a look that gives the appearance of a glowy, radiant finish. But really, there's so many layers and this makeup is going to last all day long. I'm using the Patrick Ta foundation in 2 different shades, the bronzier shade towards the outside of her face and the lighter shade towards the middle. And building up quite a thick layer. The key here is using a good brush and just really working it into the skin. For longevity, sometimes I'll use a concealer as a bronzer. There are no rules with makeup and concealer does have that longevity in it. So this is really where the layering begins, and layering is what's going to get us that beautiful finish. Now, using cream products is going to get the skin looking really, really juicy before we go in and set it. You do have to have a light hand with creams and work really slowly. Adding another layer of concealer to the skin under the eyes and to brighten up the center of the face and also around the mouth, because we do tend to get quite oily around there and that is an area that will lift. It's really important to mention that your brushes here really matter. So it's important that you use high quality brushes. Our brushes are our tools, and without a good toolkit, we can't produce good work. Now it's time to lock everything in. I'm using quite a thick layer of powder under the eyes and around the center of the face. This is a technique that will give an airbrush looking finish, but it really only looks good if the base under it is done well, which is why we spent all the time on those creams before. But what you'll notice now is that her face is looking quite matte. It's quite full coverage, which is a nice look, but I do like to bring some glowiness back into the skin. So now we're using products to give the skin some life. One of the ones that I love most is the Hourglass Ambient Palettes. This is a beautiful product that has a little shimmer to it, so it will give the skin that glow that you're looking for. But then the real kicker is using some sort of a hydration spray to really make the products melt together. And I like to take it one step further by adding a little bit of cream blush and using this as my finishing product to make the cheeks look really glowy and really natural. This is not a dewy look, but it appears to be, and that's the point. It looks natural, but each product was applied strategically and it's going to last all day long.